Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, December 30th, 2014. This is Talk to Me Tuesday number 168 and the very last TTMT for the year 2014. This may get a bit lengthy, so grab yourself something to drink, a nice comfortable chair, a snack. Yeah. No, just kidding. It won't get that long. It'll be a bit longer than my usual 10 minutes, but not that long. So, first off, I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas, a very happy holiday, whatever you celebrate. I have to say, even though I had to work Christmas Eve night and Christmas night, we had a pretty good holiday around here, so that's always a good thing. And I hope yours was really good as well. So, real quick before we get into anything crafty, an update on Miss Namaria. She is a total basket case. She spent this morning running from one end of the house to the other, power sliding, acting totally crazy. To the point where now she's finally tired herself out and she's passed out on the heater in the kitchen. So I will be letting everyone know once arrangements have been made to take her for her checkup and her operation, so that you could please keep her in your thoughts, that everything goes well. So, on with other news. The gifts that I was hoping to get out in the mail either yesterday morning or this morning will be going out for sure this Friday. I ran into a bit of a snag with one. I couldn't find the pattern. I was going frantic because the pattern works so well. I did not want to have to create another one. So I did end up finding the pattern, and then it was just the issue. It was not something I could work on at work itself because of the simple fact that the lighting in the room I sit in really sucks. So, yeah. It's good for certain things, but when it comes to hand stitching anything, it's not good for that. So, but that's okay. They will be going out in the mail this Friday. I will let the recipients know when they should be receiving them, and once I have confirmation, I will share with you a little video clip of what was sent out. So, other news as far as crafting goes, I did not get my PPV block done. I will probably do that this Thursday because I'm off Thursday night. So you will see that next week. I have made a decision on my corner to corner. I pulled it out yesterday evening. I was going to do a border on it. I'm not liking what's coming out, so I'm skipping the border. I'm going to take the yarn that is left over. I'm going to make myself a nice lightweight bed jacket to go with it and call it quits at that. So in the very near future, you will be seeing progress on that. So yeah, just no border on the Afghan. It's fine as it is anyway. Excuse me. Intermission? No. The only other thing that I did the night that I couldn't find the pattern, I said I've got to take something with me to occupy my time. So I pulled up a pattern that I had ever since the first time I saw it. I said I really have to make one of those, and I would like to share with you Little Elf, Santa's Little Helper. Really cute. I don't know how well you can see the face because of the light, but this is Little Elf. This is Santa's Little Helper. It is loosely based on the elves from Rise of the Guardians. I think he's absolutely adorable. Start to finish time, I would say maybe an hour and a half. That's how quick these work out. It's a very simple pattern. So there's this one. And I used Red Heart yarn for the body, and for the ears, the arms, the legs, and the face, it's a Karen Simply Soft. And then, of course, you can't have just one. You have to have two. So I made a second one. This one is done using Karen Simply Soft for the body as well as the other parts. So you can see there is a slight difference in size. Not a whole lot, but there is a difference in size, even though it is the same hook size. But very, very cute. And I was sitting here and just realized that this one has two different color buttons. They're both supposed to be green. One's green, one's blue. Oh well, no biggie. So there they are, got their little jingle bells. I think they're absolutely adorable. The person who made the pattern uses what looks to be a very lightweight yarn, maybe along the lines of a sock yarn or something to that effect. So they make up very small, something you can actually use as an ornament on a tree. So I'm going to have to go through my stash and see what I have, because I would like to make some to go on my tree too. These ones would probably knock my tree over. So, but there they are, they're cute, and that was the only crafty thing I accomplished. Aside from cheating a little bit with my spindle, which I said I was not going to touch until all the Christmas gifts were done. But when I found out that I couldn't work on certain things at work, I needed something to do, so yeah, I just took a skein of the roving with me, and instead of redrafting it, it's listed as either bulky or super bulky. I can't remember which one. So just to get the feel of the spindle, I just kind of spun it down into a slightly thinner yarn than what it was. So not sure if it worked, but just to get the feel of handling the spindle and getting the twist to move up the fiber and stuff, it was good practice. So, and I have a little bit of the skein left yet. I'm going to take that. I'm going to try and redraft that so I actually have the fiber itself to work with instead of one with even a light twist in it. So I'll let you know how that goes. Other than that, the only other thing I have to share with you is some other stuff that I received for Christmas. Of course, I shared with you in previous videos the spindle and the fiber that my daughter purchased for me and the fiber that my son purchased for me. Well, my daughter also purchased for me Heimlich. This is Heimlich from A Bug's Life. I think he's absolutely gorgeous. He's so cute and he's so colorful. Look at them beautiful colors. The only thing he doesn't have is his wings because he hasn't metamorphed yet. But there he is. He's so cute, and another critter to add to my collection. I also received from my son's fiance's two little ones. Anyone who knows me knows I love snowmen. So they got me this really beautiful little snowman, and she lights up and the colors actually change from like green to red to blue and so on. So there she is. And I'm not going to turn her on right now because you're not going to see it anyway with the light. So, and then from my son and his fiance, they got me this, this is heavy. This is a snow globe, and it has a snowman inside with a little boy and a sled, and it plays Frosty the Snowman is the tune, and when you turn it on, the snow actually swirls around in the globe. So really cool. Best of both worlds, snowman, snow globe, cool. And it has a little plate with an inscription on it that says I love you. So really pretty, wonderful gift. And the next one was a Funko Pop, I believe they call them. Yeah, Funko Pop. And it's one of these little bobblehead characters. And this was a gift from my son's friend. Sorry for the noise. This is from the Guardians of the Galaxy. And this is Dancing Groot. Yay! Absolutely love these. If you are subbed to, if you have any pages that you like on your Facebook, you may have seen people coming out with patterns of this little guy. So he's really cool. Right now he's living within his box, only to keep him, nice. But haven't decided where I'm going to set him yet. So, and once again, pardon the noise. He doesn't want to get back in his box. But really cool. I happen to love them. And I would really love if they would come out with something like this that actually dances to the song from the movie itself. That I would have to have. So, the last thing I have to share with you, it was kind of funny. Excuse me. My daughter went out to get the mail Saturday, and I had just gone in to lay down and get a little rest because we were doing our Christmas dinner this weekend since I had to work Christmas Eve night and Christmas night. And I like to be able to enjoy my meal, not feel like I have to rush through it. So I was going to get a little rest before I had to do the cooking. And my daughter went out to get the mail, and she came in and she says, "I have mail for you." And it was a package. And she's reading the return address, and we're looking at each other and we're saying, "I don't recognize the name," but it was stamped with the Etsy stamp on the shipping label. And she said, "Did you order anything?" And I said, "I don't recall ordering anything, but hey, you never know." So as soon as I opened the package and saw what was inside, I said, "I know who had something to do with this." And inside was fiber. Absolutely beautiful fiber. This is from Godiva Yarns, and I have to thank Miss Erin, Gimme Yarn 418, and Miss Kristen for a wonderful, wonderful gift. Beautiful fiber, really beautiful fiber. And I said to my daughter, I'm glad that, people have that much confidence in me that they would purchase such beautiful fiber in hopes that I will be able to learn how to spin. But absolutely beautiful fiber. Beautiful fiber. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This, once again, is Falkland fiber. This one reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream, but the colorway is actually cherry blossom. It's got pink, it's got creamy white, it's got brown of different shades. Absolutely, absolutely beautiful, very soft fiber. Oh, absolutely gorgeous fiber. So there's that one. And then the next one is called Seven Seas. And this one is all different shades of brown. You've got a little bit of like a white, creamy white in here, like the caps on the waves. And oh, absolutely beautiful, so soft. Yeah, and I'm looking at it and I'm saying, but it's too pretty. I'm talking there and she says, "Now you have plenty of fiber to practice with." And I'm saying, but it's too pretty. It is, I don't know how many people I know. Erin is the same way as I am. You get something and it's absolutely beautiful. I have skeins of yarn that I have received from challenges that Erin has had, and I have yet to use them for anything because I'm looking for that perfect pattern that is going to go with that absolutely gorgeous yarn. So, but she said this is to practice with, and so I will have to force myself to practice with all this absolutely beautiful fiber that I have gotten for Christmas this year. So, but I will eventually, I think what I'm going to do next, I have a little bit in the skein that I was practicing, just messing with the spindle. I am going to try and redraft that and just use it straight up fiber, and just to get a better feel of it. And then I will break into one of the three. I'm going to hold off on the one that my daughter got with the spindle because it has more of a slippery feeling to it, and Erin said that when it comes to learning, it's not necessarily the best to learn on. You want to have some practice before you use that one. So, but that's okay. So yeah, absolutely wonderful Christmas gifts. I really enjoy them. I hope that what people receive they really like as well. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Anyway, this is already 14 minutes long, so we should probably wrap it up here. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and I hope everyone has a very happy, very safe New Year's. If you do tip, please don't drive. Yeah, I don't have any problem with somebody partying and having a good time, but please, whatever you do, do not get behind the wheel of a car and go anywhere. I don't know if where you live has the same offers, but here where we live, we actually have a law office that kind of buys out taxi companies, so that when people need a ride, they can actually call one main number and get a ride wherever they need to go, so they don't have to drive. And then my daughter informed me this morning that our bus company is also offering free rides. So, yeah. If you do tip the glass, please do not get behind the wheel and drive. Not just for the sake of your life, but for every one of those around you. So, yeah. Yours truly doesn't drink, so you don't have to worry about me. And I don't have a car, even if I did. Anyway, yeah, I hope everyone has a very happy, very safe New Year's. And I definitely got to wrap this up. So I do look forward to watching everyone's videos. I hope you have a wonderfully crafty week and a wonderfully crafty weekend. I hope that people share some of the stuff that they receive for Christmas. It would be really nice to see. So, yeah, other than that, for me, I'm out. For you, it's good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, whatever it is. I really do hope it's a great one, and I will see you all next year. Bye. Okay, just finished watching the video that I just recorded and realized I had a major blonde moment for a second there. I was talking about the fiber that I received as a gift from Aaron and Kristen for Christmas, and realized in describing this particular fiber that I said all different shades of brown. Let's try all different shades of blue. Yeah, I'm watching it and I'm saying brown, brown, and rather than record the entire video all over again, I'm going to put this little clip at the end so you realize, yeah, I have my blonde moments and that was a major one. So, anyway, yes, this is absolutely beautiful shades of blue. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm out of here again, guys. I hope you all have a wonderfully crafty time. And, yeah. But better luck next time, right? All right. Bye.